mature and grow in wisdom. We think they have gained a great deal of knowledge, and I think what is more important, they have gained ways of asking questions of nature and the world around them in a way that hopefully they can be answered, and answered for the better. So we are very proud that they have survived what we think is a very rigorous course of study. In addition to the classrooms, many of them have interacted with us on a collegial level. I think you should know that over a third of our graduates have done research in the biological, medical, marine, and behavioral sciences during their 4 years here. Many other students have done seminars or tutorial meetings, or even aided the faculty in the presentation of courses in our undergraduate teaching program. I personally would particularly like to thank the several people in this audience who have helped me over the last several years in presenting courses. So it is a great day for the faculty. It is certainly also a great day for you, the students. You have, I think, learned a great deal. You have survived some impressive challenges that we have sent your way. You have crossed bridges that lie above the habitation of trolls, or so I'm told by some. So we'd like to congratulate you. And I think my colleagues join me in hoping that you achieve success, that you enjoy good health, that you find happiness, and that you always aspire to wisdom. It's a great day for the friends and families as well. I know this personally because 2 weeks ago I was where you were, watching my daughter graduate from college. It's a great moment, particularly for parents. It's a great moment in a number of ways. First of all, pride in your accomplishments. Secondly, in some sense, it's a discharge of obligations. That awesome feeling we had when you were about 5 pounds in weight. We wondered how we would ever survive and keep you alive. You have now made it, and we pass the baton on to you, and now we can relax. We can also allow ourselves perhaps a little bit of wishful self-indulgence, a bit of sadness, as I felt that my little girl is growing up. So we welcome all of you, and we hope all of you have a marvelous day and a marvelous life ahead of you. And at this point, I would like to introduce our commencement speaker, Professor Lawrence Slavonkin of the Department of Ecology and Evolution. In fact, he is more than of the department. He is the founder of the department and guided it.
Really want to say, get said before they get away from us. Now, all commencement speeches follow a common rhythm. First, comments to the parents, then congratulations and words of good cheer to the students. Then a serious problem that the particular speaker finds, 1, important, and 2, unsolvable. And then at the end, he says, now you go solve it. And finally, the students are sent forth, now you do the work that I have not succeeded in doing. I will not deviate from this, I know what's right. Now, only very senior professors are chosen for this job, because if nothing is accomplished, it can be attributed to advanced age and will not damage their career. I nevertheless happily accepted this for several reasons. One is that many of the graduates here got their first taste of college biology in the 150 course 3 years ago when I was doing some lecturing there, and it seems fitting to get a last shot at them. Now, perhaps this symbolizes that all formal education can be seen as an elementary course. Now, after you have just require that all the talent that can be brought to bear focus on. If we had to rely only on bright students who also happen to have parents that could pay $18,000 a year for tuition courses, your child has been, child, that's a bad word, what are you going to say? Your kid has been taught by and worked with proven scholars. It's not obvious how objective standards can be used in evaluating a body of scholars, but by most such standards, our biology faculty is as good as the best. There is no institution staffed entirely by Nobel Prize, but a collection of facts and theories, a few laboratory techniques, and perhaps given each student the sense that he has the capacity, he or she, to become an intellectual leader in his or her own right. I know we could have done better, just as all parents know they could have done better. But all of our graduates should have a sense of their own ability to stand on other issues is also simple. For example, to oppose apartheid in South Africa is clear and entirely too easy. Some moral issues are more difficult because they pinch our own feet. For just a minute, I want to consider one of these, which hits everyone in this room, so we can say that difficult moral issues were not completely ignored during your training as biology majors. Specifically, I'm talking about medical education and the rules for medical education. All biology majors make some decision about their own role in the health sciences. It goes with the territory. Some, like people on the platform here, opt for pure biology. Others want to go to medical school, and others want a health-related field, but not medicine. For some of you, the cost of medical school in America is prohibitive. There are military medical schools which are cheaper in this country, and there are foreign schools which are generally much cheaper. Others find that grades or personal interests make foreign schools appealing. Within the last 3 years, the federal government, with the approval of the American Medical Association, the Association of American Medical Colleges, has restricted the opportunities for all graduates of all overseas medical colleges to practice and get postgraduate training in the United States. These include not only the graduates of proprietary private medical colleges set up as money-making ventures like Papa Doc's University in Bloomsbury. They also include the great Europe that applies to medical schools which accept no more than 150 students. The top graduate of the Korean medical school system in 1986 is now a postdoctoral fellow doing research in pharmacology at Yale University because he was not accepted as a resident at any American hospital. Now, the present regulations assert in effect that all tests of individual quality are irrelevant, that the weakest student from the worst medical school in America is, by definition, needing to be judged on a global scale. This is just one example of choosing people who work on products on a basis other than their competence. It was to avoid this that State Universities were established. The idea of the public school system as crowning achievement for State Universities was to foster individual talent regardless of the income or social class. We cannot afford to add extra qualifications such as parental income for a choice of people any more than we can afford to add racial or religious restrictions and expect to keep intellectual standards. It is a difficult intellectual and moral problem since each individual in this room is touched by it, and different individuals are touched in different ways.
I would like to congratulate
Regina Pasieka, Vito Proscia, Maureen Reese, Alan Schoenfeld, Natasha Singh, David Stallo, Luis Terran, Manisha Thak, Marco Verga, Michael Votruba, Michael Waldman, and Charlene.
Joe, Fanny, this is the person you're supposed to marry. And this is Kathy. Did you catch him, Uncle?
Yeah, I caught him. We just got them inside. I worked our way out. Yeah, he was here also.
What? We have 5? 6?
Shake his hand.
These shots are always so stiff.
Hey!
Get a family shot. Hand slowly across. What is his hand shaking from sisters?
Cigarette hitting.
Is there a Rick Trippy there? I'm on the lunch team there. What's that? All right. Now I would love to be one. Horrible. Thank you very much.
Bill, 5 years, but I finally did it. Thank you. Catch me later when I got my cap and gown on.
You heard it right here.
Nice tie. Like tie. Steve bought it for me. Thanks.
All right. Hi, Mom, number 1.
Hell of a guy.
Very good.
What do you want?
Congratulations.
Flex those muscles. Man, family room. I know what this picture's gonna happen. I have every pretty girl in the whole place on this.
Oh, God. Young Joe, are you working out?
What? Young Joe?
Are you working out?
No, I just wear baggy shirts and it makes you look bigger.
Good. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
You look good, Joe. We already had one.
All right, we just got it.
Last year, my baby was trying to very well nice. The bit, Steve. That's right.
Can we go to my house and take it, Mike?
How does it feel? Go back for a second. Vito, can I be your friend? Small one, please.
Well, she always said,
I'll be in the office.
pushed it to the back, right? That's the only indication of all. That's right.
Bob, we're gonna come and dance.
I think that's good.
But a lot of them, some of them, maybe deserve it.
That was me when I was bending over.
Realize a little bit more, you'll be able to go in the construction business. A little bit more information, you'll be able to go into the construction business.
We don't want us to do that.
Way to go. They work. Every penny they charge, they're really worth it.
Carrying sheetrock and lumber, it's a pain.
Because just that wall that he built there upstairs was a real unbelievable situation. And then what else did the downstairs, the back? Renovated that whole little back.
You didn't use your head, let me tell you what I mean.
We're one day. You can tell when you're looking too. Dad, let me carry that. Why don't you leave the carry that?
That's a good Jeremy shot. That's a perfect Jeremy.
Swap the camera.